It's your boy Calix Boxing here. Hit that sub button for nightly boxing videos. Let me get this mic up. All right, I think we're good now. And if you're watching this live, feel free to leave a chat there and I'll address it live on air if the chats are getting through. I still don't think the chats are getting through, but we'll see. If they get through, I'll make sure to address it. For the life of me, I don't understand why people believe this rumor. But I guess because of the crazy state we're in boxing right now, where guys are facing guys 2 or 3 weight classes below them and whatnot. But people, there was a rumor that started yesterday. Miguel Cotto was going to fight Yuri Gamboa, and right when I saw that, and I mean, are in the know in boxing. We're actually posting this, and I'm thinking to myself, this makes no sense. It makes zero sense. When Gamboa fought Crawford and lost to Crawford, he immediately said, no, this guy's too big for me. I bit off more than I could chew. I'm not doing that again. So the rumor that he was going to fight Cotto made zero sense. And Cotto gains nothing from beating Gamboa. And it's not like Gamboa is a big name. All right, yeah, people in the boxing business know Gamboa, but people outside, the casuals, do not know Gamboa. So this fight made zero sense on paper. And all right, my instincts ended up being right. I was just on boxingscene.com and saw that Hector Soto, who is from Cotto Promotions, said that we never talked to Gamboa. The rumors are 100% false. He said that Cotto is, according to boxingscene.com, they talked to Soto. He said that Cotto started training camp this week for a possible fight in December. They're hoping to get the date for December locked down. They still don't have an opponent, but he's saying Gamboa is 100% not even in the discussion, was never in the discussion for a Cotto fight, and they don't know where the rumor started. So once again, it's a rumor. It made zero sense to me, and it was just funny to see people on YouTube and the YTBC start running with this and just starting to disparage Cotto without any proof that this rumor had any kind of legs. So such a YTBC move to make anyway, but made zero sense, and that fight's not going to happen. But to me, and by the way, he's training at Wild Card with one of Freddie Roach's guys. And probably as the fight gets closer, I'm sure he'll be back in there with Freddie Roach, or maybe he's going to stick with this guy. It's the Filipino trainer. I forget his name, one of Freddie Roach's sidekicks. But to me, it's intriguing to see who Cotto is going to fight at this point, because to me, Cotto is well past his prime, obviously, but his market value has dropped significantly after the Canelo fight. And I don't know how many fights he has left in his career, but I think it's probably time for him to start wrapping this thing up. Tim Bradley's out there now. All right. He re-signed with Top Rank, and I know Cotto is with Rock Nation, but it seems to me like those two teams would be able to work something out if they wanted that fight at a catch weight. I'm not sure what that catch weight would be. Also, he could leverage himself back into a Canelo fight. Billy Joe Saunders is acting like he doesn't want to fight anybody at this point, and they were trying to do Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders in December. Canelo can fight whoever he wants. He's the A side. He's the face of boxing right now. And if Cotto said, hey, I'm training for December, I want a December fight, you want a December fight, let's get this thing done, let's get a rematch done. I just don't know if they'll be able to work out the economics, because Cotto still has a high overhead. Rock Nation gave him this crazy deal, crazy 3-fight deal, if I remember correctly, and he's going to ask for an extraordinary amount of money, and Canelo is going to ask for extraordinary money. So I don't know if they'll be able to make that work economically, but that is a fight that would make some sense on paper. The fight was close enough, the first fight, and entertaining enough that is better than a lot of things that Canelo wants to do out there, because he doesn't want to fight Triple G. Cotto's not going to fight Triple G in December. We know that. So there are some guys out there for Cotto to fight coming up from 147. If a guy from 147 wants to fight, not too many guys at 154. None of the guys at 154, not named Canelo, are interesting, to be honest. So I'm intrigued to see who Cotto is going to fight. Will I be intrigued by the fight after I see who it is, that's another story. But it's not going to be Gamboa. And that fight made zero sense. Not sure why people actually thought that fight was going to happen. And Team Cotto says it's 100% false. So there you go. Put that rumor to rest. Hit me up. Let me know what y'all think about this. Peace.